They do love books.
So, what do books do for your mind, you guys?
Help us one chapter book, a couple books.
Does it make your mind healthier?
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? So we're going to be talking about healthy foods today. Do you guys think you eat pretty healthy?
We sometimes eat chicken wings.
Chicken wings? Chicken wings are great. Chicken wings are actually one of the best things you can eat. Do you know why?
Because it has protein.
Good. Oh, I got a good audience today. And what else? And it's natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when we turn the chicken into a chicken nugget, can it get kind of unhealthy
Yes.
if we take it from its natural form and we process it?
Yeah.
You've done a good job with these guys.
Well, I think they learn it at school and mom and dad.
This is awesome. So I'm not going to get into with you guys today everything that you need, but if you'll take this home with your parents, this is kind of a guide for the nutritional needs of kids. So they change from about 6 to 12. You need about 1,600 to 2,200 calories a day. But one of the things we're going to be looking at today, we're going to be looking at added sugar, because that seems to be the common denominator in almost all of our foods. Do you guys know what added sugar is?
No.
So a piece of fruit, let's say these apples right here, okay?
With bananas?
They have sugar in them, right? Yeah, and the bananas, they have sugar in them, right? Now these are fruit snacks. So what's the difference between this fruit and these fruit snacks?
They added more sugar.
They did, and they added a lot of other stuff. So I'm gonna ask you guys, which one do you think is healthier?
The real fruit.
The real fruit, yeah, so let's just take a look at this, okay? So you might not think this has a lot of calories or sugar, but let's look at this. There's 3 servings in here. Do you know what it means to have a serving? Okay, we're gonna look at labels, and labels are based, the calories and the protein, the sugar is based on how much a serving is, which is what you're supposed to have. 1 serving of fresh fruits, 1 serving of protein, right? How many servings do you think are in this small
3.
box? 3? You're exactly right. There are 3. So it may look innocent. Okay, you guys are supposed to have no more than, I think, let's look. You guys no more than 25 grams per day. That's added sugar, okay? Because when we look at labels, we're gonna look at them, and I'm gonna show you, because this is what we're learning today. All right, so we're gonna look at the label, right? Okay, so what does it say right there? Total sugars, right? Okay, so this says it includes added sugars. So how many added sugars are there just in 1
18.
serving? How much is there? Is that 9?
9.
That means none of these
18.
sugar. Where'd you see 18? Oh, that's 18%. That's 18% of your daily limit, which is not correct. But so you have 9 grams of sugar. So guess what? That means there were no natural grams in there. All of them were added. That's a lot. So if we're only supposed to be getting 25 a day, and let's decide that we want to eat all 3 of these, because that's not out of the question. These are tiny, right? I mean, who's going to be satisfied with just 1? Would you eat all 3? No, you guys would eat 1? Well, I'd probably have to say at your age, I would have eaten all 3. How about you?
I would probably eat every single gummy.
Well, guess what? Now you're up to 27 grams, so that's all the sugar you need for the whole day. And that's just a snack after soccer, right? All right. So
Wait, I'm going to play soccer.
soccer, so I got your sport, didn't I? So that's just an extra one. So we're gonna look at some of the other stuff, and we're gonna go through this stuff. Do you guys drink any of these? Do you drink any of these? Do you guys drink soda at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys drink tea?
No.
Okay.
We can't.
So how many grams of sugar do you think are in this? Let's ask
20.
Grandma.
I don't drink it either. Way too many.
Way too many.
20.
Okay, how many do you think?
15.
There are 61 grams of sugar in this.
I was the closest.
That is a lot of sugar, isn't it?
Yeah.
So most people would probably drink a soda a day, maybe a fruit snack, right? That gets us almost to 100 grams, and we don't even know it. So that's a lot of sugar, isn't it? All right, so this added sugar, this 25 grams is 6 tablespoons. So that means this is about 14 teaspoons. 14 teaspoons. That's a lot of sugar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now it goes without saying that a lot of these have a lot of sugar too. But do you guys think this is milk? It's you who says chocolate. Do you think it's milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's chocolate.
But what if I told you it wasn't? And guess how we can tell? Because we're separating fact from fiction. So what's a fact? It means it's true, right?
Yeah.
And fiction means it's not true, okay? But sometimes it's hard to tell, right? Because this looks like chocolate milk, right? Well, first of all, our first clue is it's sitting on a shelf. Would milk go bad if it was on a shelf?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret because we're gonna be pros at reading our labels, okay? What does it say, what does it say after chocolate?
Drink.
Drink. Doesn't say milk, does it? No. So not only are we getting 36 grams of added sugar, we're not getting the nutrients from milk, are we? We're not getting the calcium, we're not getting any of that. We're getting a little bit, it's got a little bit in there, but not like milk, right?
Yeah.
And what's the only ingredient in milk?
Fat.
Milk.
Oh.
Milk's just milk, right?
I thought it was fat.
Few vitamins or something
Yeah.
they add.
But I mean, if it comes out of it, for the most part, milk is milk, and they add some vitamins. Well, here you've got lots of ingredients, and tell me if any of these you're thinking, wow, those sound like chemical names, okay? Water's okay. High fructose corn syrup, non-fat dry milk, natural and artificial flavors. We gotta be careful of those, because we don't know what those mean. Those can't be defined. Sodium caseinate, corn syrup solids, calcium phosphate, dipotassium phosphate, palm oil, guar gum, you get the point. And that's only half of the ingredients. So what would be the better choice, chocolate milk or this?
Chocolate milk.
Over a chocolate drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are pretty smart. And we're gonna get you guys some food, so you're gonna get rewarded for this. So I'm gonna ask you two more things.
Second grade and fifth grade.
Oh, second and fifth grade, you guys are smart. All right, we're gonna look at these. These look good, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, why do they look good?
Because they have like fruit in them.
Okay. You would think they have fruit, right? Okay. What else? What makes them pop? What makes your
The
eyes go
sugar.
to them? Do you think the color adds anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, the color makes you really want it.
The label.
Yeah, and the label, right? So what if I told you that for the most part, we're gonna be talking about staying away from food colorings, right? Because food colorings are shown to not to be good for our health, right? You think there's any food colorings in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably red, right? How about this one?
Purple.
You think there's any food colorings in this?
Purple.
You guys compare it to maybe what mom's got in the pantry to color icing if you're making
Mhm.
a cake or something like that. So she put that food coloring in that, and then they put coloring in drinks or candy and other things that we eat.
Right, so we have to be careful because I have just water in here. What color's water?
White.
It's just clear, right?
Clear.
Yeah. And
I'm
is
going-
water good for us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some electrolytes after this.
Electrolytes are very important. Yeah, they're very important. We can talk about that one later too. Because electrolytes are like your potassium and things like that that you need, right? So, okay, so we looked at my water because I drink a lot of water. It's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? What do you guys think? This looks like water, right?
Yeah.
Do we think it's okay?
No.
Okay, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the labels. What does it say right there?
Lemon.
Lemon what though? I'm gonna bring this
Water.
over. I'm gonna let you guys read this. Mrs. Fifth grader, you can read this, can't you? What does that say right there?
Lemon
Flavored water. And with what? Other natural flavors. So it doesn't tell us where those flavors come from, does it?
No.
No. Is there real lemon in this? Probably not. Wanna know why? Because it says lemon flavored. So even though this looks like water, would we be better off having plain water?
Yes.
Yes, we would. Because this adds quite a bit of sodium, which is not so bad in itself. But we see here that we have, instead of just saying water, does that look like a lot of chemicals to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would we be better off with water?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Because the less chemicals we put in our body, the better that we're gonna feel, right? And the better that we're gonna play and do all those things. Okay, so we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna give you guys this, and you can take this home. This is your fact or fiction. I'm gonna ask you just a few of these, see if you guys can guess them. So, fact or fiction, guys, drinking soda every day is just as good as drinking water. Is that true or false?
False.
Good job. French fries are a vegetable. Is that true or false?
False.
False, yeah. So eating breakfast helps you focus better in school.
False.
No, you think eating breakfast is good for you?
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Good job. Yeah, it's a fact. All right, so you can go back through there and read some of this, but I want to go down to 13, okay? Fact or fiction, okay? True or false? Fast food can be okay sometimes, but not every day. True. Fact, that's right, because we're not saying that we can't ever go to McDonald's or ever eat fast food, but we don't want to do it every day,
I
right?
went to McDonald's yesterday.
You did. See, that's okay, but you don't want to do it every day, right?
No.
And you can have a soda every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just don't want to do it every day. And a fruit snack every once in a while, that's not so bad either, is it?
No.
Okay, well, we talked about breakfast, okay? Now we're going to talk about what's a good thing to eat for breakfast. Now, what is the main thing? You talked before. What is the main thing we need for our bones to grow?
Fruit.
Is it protein? That's right. And where do we get our energy? Where is that from? Is that from carbohydrates? Do we get that from our carbohydrates? Like it's found in fruit and things like that, right?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, absolutely. Peanut butter is a really good source of protein and carbohydrates. So I'm going to ask you guys this. Okay, these are common things that people actually eat for breakfast. Banana nut muffin. You think it's got bananas in it?
No.
Probably not. I think you guys are on to it. So I'm going to throw you this. I'm going to show you this. Donuts, strawberry glaze. You think there's strawberries in there?
No.
No. They're pretty good. This is a good audience. All right, I'm going to show you a Quaker Chewy bar. Do you think there's a lot of sugar in that?
Yes.
Yes, you guys are
We
right.
have some at home.
You do? Well, there's some of them are good. You got to really pay attention to the
And we
labels.
also have some Z-boys.
You have any Pop-Tarts at home?
No.
Oh, that's good. Okay, because we're going to look at Pop-Tarts. I know a lot of people eat Pop-Tarts for breakfast. But if you want your,
frosting has sugar on
it sure does. And
And
if you,
the bread is sugar.
that's right, it's sugar and flour, right? So if you want your bones to grow and you want protein, what should you really probably be eating for breakfast? What has a lot of protein
Fruit.
and natural?
Meat.
How about eggs? Meat's good. How about eggs?
Yeah.
Eggs are a perfect source of protein and they're all natural, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's look at this.
They're from chickens.
That's exactly right. So how many servings do you think are in here?
A lot.
Okay, so there's 3 servings. So for this whole box, guess how many sugars would be in this whole box?
20.
81 grams of sugar. And guess how much protein you would get if you ate this whole box? You'd actually get 9 grams of protein, but if you switch that out for 2 eggs, how much protein do you think is in 2 eggs?
So much.
14 grams. So that's a much wiser, and you're only getting 140 calories in 2 eggs. So isn't that smarter? This would be 1,030 calories to get your 9 grams of protein. So which is wiser? Starting your day off with eggs?
Eggs.
Yes, that is right. If you put a little bit of cheese on it, because if you don't particularly like eggs, you're gonna get another like probably 7 or 8 grams of protein. And it's an all natural source, as long as you stick to the good cheese, okay? All right, so moving on, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna look at some of the other foods that we eat. So what do you think about these? You guys ever eat hot fries?
No.
No. Do you see a lot of your friends eat hot fries?
Yes.
Yeah, my son really used to like it. How about Cheetos?
Yeah, we love
Yes,
them.
you know, I'm definitely a fan of
like
Cheetos. I really, really like Cheetos.
Me too.
And if I'm gonna go off my diet, Cheetos, they're probably gonna be they're definitely one of my go-tos. But I'm gonna ask you guys a question, okay? Now we're gonna get back to protein and building blocks and things that are healthy. In all reality though, because we're separating true from not true, which would be true? That I would be better off eating Cheetos or a cheese stick?
Cheese
Cheese stick, you guys are so right. Does anybody wanna guess how much protein is in a cheese stick?
I don't know. 8?
6 grams of protein, that's a
I was
lot.
going to say 6.
6, you guys want a cheese stick?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I'm gonna give him yours, and if you want it, you eat it, if not, I'll give you, and if you guys want more, I'll let you have more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so there's 80 calories in a cheese stick and 6 grams of protein, right?
Mhm.
How many calories do you think is in these Cheetos?
20.
Okay, first, I
500.
forgot to ask you, how many servings do you think is in here?
I don't know.
Most people think it's one, cause it's individually packaged, right?
But it's more.
You're right, you gotta look at the back.
I say 30.
30, oh my goodness, that would be a lot, that means only one Cheeto serving. So, we're gonna look at the back, and this is how we're gonna learn. What does it say right there?
2 servings.
Okay, per container, right? So there's 2 servings. So how much is 1 serving size?
About 21 pieces.
Okay, so about 21 Cheetos. Then you'd get about 160 grams. That's way more than the cheese stick, right? I mean, 160 calories. That's 100 calories more, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how much protein?
0.
2 grams. So which one's better in the long run?
Cheese stick.
Bingo. And look at all those ingredients. Is that a lot of ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have that in cheese, right?
No.
Yeah.
There's some Swedish fish on the end.
You guys, oh, I can't wait to get to the Swedish fish. That is a smorgasbord
They
of
have a lot of.
violations. All right, so we've determined that there's probably no fruit in this, and I would say you guys are probably right. And look at that long list of ingredients. So guess what happens when we don't get enough protein
What?
in the morning? We get super hungry later. And what happens if we eat too much sugar in the morning?
We get hyped up.
Yep, and then we go right back down, right? We have a sugar crash, we'll get tired. But protein in the morning kind of keeps our energy level stable. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So if you were to eat this, okay, instead of, let's say, like we talked about, your 2 eggs and your cheese stick, you would be getting 48 grams of carbohydrates, but 24 of those would be coming from pure sugar. And only 5 grams of protein. So once again, are we better off eating the eggs?
Yeah.
The natural, absolutely. And we'll just go back through here. Now I have a question for you. All right, so I have 2 forms of apples because we're gonna kind of make our way over here. But since I have the applesauce out here. Okay, we have, I'm gonna ask you again because I'm gonna read this over because we wanna be pros at reading labels, right?
Yeah.
All right, and we can even teach our parents, right?
Yeah.
How to read labels. This looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I
But it
mean-
has sugar.
It has sugar. By looking at the
And
at the
fat.
wrapper, would you think that there's strawberry apples in here?
No.
You wouldn't, I would think so, I would say, because it says apple and strawberry, they put that really big. But it says made with real fruit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just because they say that doesn't mean mostly fruit. They only have to put a little bit in there to make that claim, so we gotta be really careful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what does it say there? So apple and strawberry,
Fruit snacks.
okay, it doesn't just say fruit, it says fruit snack, so that means it's been changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you they said it's got apples and strawberries, but read me the first 3
Apple.
ingredients.
High
Fructose.
fructose. Wine syrup. Water. Strawberry pulp.
Puree concentrate.
Flavor.
And what does it say right there? And then we've got acid, but what do we have right there?
Red.
Red 40. No, that's what we talked about. Those are the dyes that they put in it to make it look good, to make you think that you really want to eat it, right? So what would be better? This or our apples?
Apples.
What's in apples? What are the ingredients in apples?
Just fruit.
Just apples. That's it. So that's smarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting some natural sugars from apples. You're not getting any added.
Facts.
Yeah, and you're not getting any added sugars. Do you guys want an apple? All right,
Yes,
so I'm gonna give you guys this pack and you guys are gonna share these apples. Now those are better than the applesauce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot better. So you guys are making really good choices.
And I love to eat apples.
Me too. Apples are one of my favorite. And guess what? If we want to add protein to apples, what can we add on our apple?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Okay, now we're gonna get down to some nitty gritty here. Do these peanut butters, they look alike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
But
look
they're
very
different.
similar, right? And even, well, I'm gonna show you, they look a little bit different though. when
One
we-
is caramel and one is regular.
They're both regular, but they have one difference, okay. So see how different they are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's got kind of some oil in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
See how it's got kind of oil? All right, you know why?
Why?
Because this one here, see how it says natural peanut butter? Guess what's in this peanut butter?
Mm.
It's peanuts, and a little bit of salt, and that's it. So that's probably a good choice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because you're getting 8 grams of protein a serving, and guess what? No added sugars. They didn't put any added sugar, right? Okay. So we're gonna go on to this one. Yeah. Well, let's go look at this. This says creamy peanut butter, right? Okay, that's what it says. But guess what's in it? That's why we gotta read. We gotta read our labels. So how many added sugars do we have?
2.
Okay. How much protein?
7
That's-
grams.
Oh, that's almost the same. But now we get to the ingredients. So now read the ingredients.
Peanuts, sugar,
Can't even pronounce that one. That's a mouthful. Hydrogenated vegetable oil. That's something we really don't want. You know, many times a good rule of thumb is if you can't pronounce it, you probably don't want to eat it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, and then salt, molasses, and what is this? Monoglycerides? I don't know about you. You think we should be eating that? No, I don't think so either. I think we should stick to the natural peanut butter. Does anybody want a little bit of peanut butter on there?
Nah.
Okay. All right, but you guys
Oh,
get where I'm
Charlotte.
going with this, right?
Melissa Charlotte would like.
Oh, would you like some peanut butter? Okay. Do you want me to put it in a cup or do you want it on your apple? Okay, because I'm gonna give you some bananas too here a little bit.
Bananas.
I like bananas. You guys like bananas?
I went to Savannah Bananas game.
Guess what the only ingredient in bananas is?
Bananas.
Bananas. That's right. I love bananas. And bananas, you know what?
What?
You guys like to run?
Yeah.
Runners love bananas because they have calories and they have the right amount of sugar and they have all kinds of good stuff, potassium, all the stuff we need, right?
Charlotte likes to run.
Charlotte, do you like to run? That's awesome. I like to run too, Charlotte.
I play lots of sports that involve running.
That's good because running is good for you. So here we go. I'm going to give you guys a banana. Now, once again, what's in this?
Just banana.
Banana. So we talked about fruit snacks. Let's look at these
They're
Swedish
not like-
fish.
So,
What do you think, guys?
bananas.
Better off eating a banana, right? Because how many servings do you think is in here?
Like 10.
3.5, and 110 calories a serving, only 5 pieces. That's like each one of these is like 20 something calories, and there's 22 grams of added sugar, 74 grams in this whole box. That's 3 times the amount you need for the whole day. So are we better off eating these or a banana?
Banana.
Banana, that's right. So
They're
the
not
next time
like
after
those.
soccer practice and someone says, hey, do you want a banana or you want Swedish fish or a fruit snack? You're gonna say what?
Banana.
Banana. You
These
want
are
you want to know an easy way to do a banana?
What?
Turn it upside down, peel it from the bottom, and you can have a hold of it. No, we get them a little bit green because they don't have as much sugar in them. The more green they are. Okay, we're gonna move on and we're gonna go to just a couple different things. But now I see a lot of people eating these. Do you guys ever eat these?
Sometimes.
Airheads? Okay. How many food colorings do you think is in here?
A lot.
A lot. How many ingredients do you think are in these?
A lot.
A lot. But guess what the first one is? Sugar. Should we be eating anything with the first ingredient of sugar? No, I know. I hate to burst your bubble. It's very sad, isn't it? So there's 210 calories, but how many grams of sugar do you think's in this? Take a guess.
Probably has 210 calories. Probably about 80,
Surprisingly, 35 grams.
35.
I was going to
But
say
that's a
35.
lot.
That's a
And
lot.
in their defense, they do have 1 gram of protein.
Oh, what did they add?
I have no idea where they got that. But that's where we got it.
1 gram of
1 gram. So I'm gonna ask you guys something. If your guys are gonna eat like potato chips, right? Because remember how we talked about eating just every once in a while, right? So I'm gonna ask you, would you guys be better off eating these potato chips? They say cheddar and sour cream, but remember, naturally and artificially flavored. We gotta be careful of that. That means it's not real cheese, right? But if you have potato chips, I'm gonna let you guys in on something, right? So this bag has potatoes, oil. I prefer the Boulder chips because they come with avocado oil and salt. We got 3 ingredients in this. But with this one, oh my goodness, check out that list of ingredients.
Whoa.
Look how big that list gets. That is quite the difference,
Lots
isn't
of
it?
sodium.
Lots of sodium. So guys, if you're gonna have, if you're gonna have your choice of this or this, which one you gonna pick?
The wheel.
That's right, because we're just talking about making healthy choices, because sometimes we're only given two choices, right? Sometimes we don't have a choice, but we talked about, right? Didn't we talk about, how it's this, it's the sum of our diet, that every once in a while, it's okay to, to eat some of this other stuff every once in a while. This is one of my favorites though. These are made with peas, oil, salt, rice, and rosemary extract. Those are actually pretty good. So if you can ever find those are a pretty good
And
choice.
the rice peas.
As are the Skinny Pop, because guess what this is? Popcorn, oil, and salt. So that's probably a wiser choice, right? Okay, because guess what? I'm gonna hold up these hot fries. Oh my goodness. Guys, how many ingredients do you think they have?
So many.
A
I
lot.
would say like 50.
You're pretty close probably when we count in the
60?
natural flavors. You've got probably about 15 ingredients, so that's a lot of ingredients, right? All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna look at some of the common protein sources that we get. Okay, so we've got Vienna sausages. Does anybody eat those?
What?
Vienna sausages, have you guys ever had them in a
I think
can?
I
Yeah?
haven't tried it in the can.
Do you guys like jerky?
Yeah.
Beef jerky? Yeah, that's
I'll
good.
try some.
How about tuna?
Nah, I never tried it.
You haven't? All right, so tuna is one of those sources of protein that's an all natural, almost perfect source of protein. It's kind of like the eggs. And so this can of tuna, it has 17 grams of protein. It has the same calories as an egg, but almost 2.5 times the amount of protein in an egg. So is this a good choice for you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good choice. And beef jerky too, probably not much because it's kind of processed, but it's usually pretty low in sugar. This one has 5 grams added sugar, so you have to be careful.
I might have some.
You want some jerky? All right. So I'm going to show you guys this.
I never tried that kind of.
On the Vienna sausages, we're not going to open this because this is definitely something we probably need to keep closed. All right, so we're going to look at this. Okay, Charlotte, tell me how many. I'm going to see how good you are at reading labels. You can pick it up. How many servings do we have?
A lot. A lot.
Where are we going to find it? Probably right over here. Nutrition facts. It's usually there.
How many are in here?
Well, let's turn around the back.
60
Serving
calories.
size is what?
Package.
1 package, so that's 1 serving. Now, where are you gonna find your protein? Maybe right there.
Turn around to the back.
And then how many added sugars? 5.
5.
5. So this is the percent that it adds up to. So here we are, Charlotte. So we've got, so we've got
this for like a
servings.
snack.
Two servings, and each serving size is 4 sausages. So then we want to look over here. This one's kind of hard to read. How much protein do we have?
7.
Okay, but let's consider, would this be a good source? Tell me how many ingredients are in that? And tell me if you think it's just, tell me the first ingredient.
Sugar is here.
I know it's hard to read, because it says mechanically separated chicken. So is that chicken in its original form?
No.
That doesn't sound very good, does it?
This?
And then they add salt and corn syrup and sodium erythrobate, natural flavors, sodium nitrate. Okay, we're only like a third of the way through, but we've already kind of determined this is probably not what we want to eat, right?
This is what you should eat. Regular sausage is good too.
Yeah, if you get the real chicken sausage, not the one that's, and sometimes we can kind of tell by the price. If it's 89 cents, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to open that for you?
Yes.
Please.
I never tried it. I never tried that kind.
You will like this
I
one.
hate one that has
Hey,
brown.
what happened?
Oh, yeah, we
please?
can throw that away if it has
Thomas.
brown.
What happened to please?
All right, so I am gonna give you guys have labeled like a pro. I'm telling you, you guys have
This is
learned it.
hard to eat.
Here's some more information that you can take home.
What's this?
Not to eat.
Yeah, you can throw that away. So guess what you guys are, because you guys learned how to label. You guys have become labeling pros, what I like to call you guys. So super proud of you guys, and because you're labeling pros, I'm gonna give you guys a medal
And then guess what else I'm gonna give you?
I got so many medals.
Well, I bet you don't have a Food Label Pro medal, do you?
No.
No. This is special. This is from the health department. And then I've got you guys your own water bottle so you can make sure that you're drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Okay? There you go. Now you guys are a Food Label Pro. Do you guys have any questions, or you guys want any more of the fruit or some more cheese sticks to take home with you? No? All right. Well, you guys pat yourselves on the back. You guys did a good job.
Even though I have 6 books.
Well, but what do we say about the 6 books? They make your mind healthy, right?
Yeah.
And what does good food do for your body?
Beef jerky.
It's good for your body, isn't it? But did you know that eating good food helps your mind too? Yeah, it's for mental health. Yeah, sure. Yep, you guys did really good
Does
today.
this have water
Thank you,
in it?
Grandma.
You're welcome.
Nope, you gotta go home and put water. There's water back there in that machine I saw.
Now, Charlotte, I want you to know how many miles this lady can run. You know,
Getting ready for another 100-mile race, Charlotte.
Charlotte, 100-mile race.
Wow.
That's longer than going to Springfield.
Yeah. And you know what? You know why I love nutrition so much? Because I've learned that it's just like a car, that if you put bad gas in a car, the car won't run very good, will it? No, but it won't. If you put if you put sugar in your gas tank, would your car run?
No.
No. So the better fuel that you put in your car, the better your car's gonna run. And so when we put better fuel in our body by eating good stuff instead of fast food, we just do better, right? So that's the takeaway from all this, is just to eat good, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, can I get a picture of you guys with your medals and stuff? You guys did really good. Oh, I forgot one more thing. How did I forget this? So guess what? We talked about chips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we talked about,
Carrots.
yeah, but guess what?
Not that kind of
We
carrots.
can do this. Look at what happens when you take your carrots and you just buy them in a different form. Now we've got carrot chips. So what's better for us?
Carrot chips.
Potato chips or carrot chips? Go ahead and try
Carrot
those.
chips.
Look at that.
They're just carrots.
They're just carrots.
Oh.
So guess what the ingredients are on this pack of carrot chips?
Carrots.
Carrots.
So you
Just
ate,
carrots.
You ate all of these.
I'll have to bring more next time. Yeah. All right, you guys did so good. Give me a high five. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm gonna get a picture of you guys.
Where would you like them?
You
By your
guys.
table or?
Yeah, come stand behind the table because you guys are pros now. Because you guys could probably teach this class the next time, right?
Yeah.
Charlotte, do you think you could teach it?
I could
No.
teach it.
All right. You could teach it. Yeah, I believe you could. All right, you two. Smile. You guys are my first graduates of Coach Mimi's nutrition class. Good job. Thank you so much.
It was kind of cool.